Hey, hey everybody! Welcome to my channel. This is Kayla with Goddess Angel Divination. So I'm gonna go ahead and do a timeless collective reading for everybody. So whenever you find this reading, this is when it's made for you. Okay. So let's go ahead and see with the with this tarot deck, Phantasma Tarot. I just hear like Star Wars. And I'm not even watching that. I'm watching some sitcom. Anyways, let's go ahead and see what we have for the collective. For you. For you. Okay, so let's see. So the Empress. So we have the Empress. Wow. Wow. Beautiful. Enlightened energy. Empress. And then we have the Emperor. Wow. The Emperor is on the bottom of the deck. And then the Empress is on like the top. This is so awesome. It's like lighting up my day right now. Wow. And then we have the Nine of Swords here. So there could be some like some kind of stress, but it seems like this is something that's going to be worked upon with the Three of Pentacles. It's kind of something that's going to be able to be get like, cuz I talk about the refractory period, and it looks like this is pretty good. Like maybe you guys have like been listening to me in some kind of way with the refractory period, but by getting your refractory period to get shorter, because what that is just basically the amount of time that you have in between getting sad, like going from being sad and getting to the point of where you can be happy again. Right, and then we have the Eight of Cups, and the longer you stay in that is like, the harder it's the harder it is to get out. But the Eight of Cups, the longer you stay in negativity, the harder it is to get out of it. So that's why it's just like best to just, if you are negative in some kind of way, just like, put some like kind of good energy on it. Don't keep on like, assuming negative things. Because if you want something to work out, or if you want something to balance out in some kind of way, you'll have to put some light kind of karma onto it. Light karma. You'll have to do that. Like in every single thing that you do comes back to you. Every single thing that you do. So be sure that if you don't want that to happen to you, you just don't do it, right? So don't do what you don't want to happen upon yourself. But anyways, that's just like a sidebar. Oh God. Anyways, we have the Eight of Cups here. The Eight of Cups. So there's going to be some kind of energy of moving forward here from something that didn't work in some kind of way. I don't know, maybe something was sucked, like I hear like soul sucking, like sucking the soul out of something. Um I'm hearing dehydrated. Dehydrated. Sucking the soul out, like pumping water out of a pond or something. The Seven of Cups. Excuse me, I'm still getting over my sickness, at least in my throat area. So there's this energy of, stepping back in some kind of way, because we have the Six of Cups. So maybe there's something that was left and it's going to be reconciled here after after some kind of dream, maybe even some kind of confusion. Because when this is here, maybe there's just like this energy of like a hangover. Uh, Man, I shouldn't have shuffled that away. But I did shuffle it to awakening, so that means the divine masculine energy is coming into an awakening and starting to work with the divine the divine feminine. So the star. So the Nine of Pentacles, right? So we're seeing more. What else we can pull for those two spaces? Alright, so we have the Fool. So there's going to be some kind of reconciliation that's going to happen here, and it's going to be a very it's going to be a leap of faith here, and it's going to be in regards to love for the lovers. So now there's this energy of things just kind of happening out of nowhere. So things could be happening here out of nowhere. Somebody probably left, and they are, they are kind of like stressed out in regards to what they're working on. But they have to go back to it, I see. They go back to it in some kind of way with the Six of Cups. That's like going back to what you're working on. And this could have been like something that you're working on that you left here, or that your person left. And it had this person stressed out. It could have had you stressed out, because this is in regards to love, with the lovers there. Making a choice to maybe be together and work together here with the Seven of Cups, because somebody has to leave this. It's almost like somebody is working on something and they get a little bit frustrated or stressed out by it. So they have to go and leave it for a second to let somebody know that they're confused. And I see that this person could be attempting to help in some kind of way. Look into the Empress. So this is like, yeah, that kind of energy of like, can you help me, please? Well, okay. You see that? That's cool. So it's the Knight of Cups, right? So this is somebody who maybe doesn't really want to do something. Maybe somebody who doesn't want to do something. And they are like a little bit, they have to learn something in some kind of way, and they have to learn. They have to be open. They have to open up to learning something here and actually come back to something that confused them. So this person is going out to pursue um this person is trying to go toward something that hurt them in some kind of way, and they have to like kind of show you like, hey, I made a mistake or something like that. So somebody's coming up to you in some kind of way and letting you know. um this could be like a mother like here, or this could be like somebody who's approaching a mom, or like a somebody who could be a creator, somebody who created something here in some way. Could even be a business here. But either way, there seems to be some kind of energy of asking somebody for help here. as a creator, as maybe somebody who needs help from a creator. Somebody is approaching an Empress and saying, hey, I made some kind of mistake. I'm feeling really low. And they're very optimistic in the way, though, of approaching you, because it's almost like they're just like, hey, like they approach you in an optimistic way, right? But it's like they kind of hold this behind them, right? Okay? They hold sadness behind them because, they're optimistic because they're in this Fool energy. Okay? So you have somebody around you who's very much in a Fool energy, ready to help. Look into the Nine of Swords. So this is an energy of just waiting, being stressed out because this person has been waiting, and things are pretty clear to this person in some kind of way. Like, I mean, they have the Seven of Cups reversed here, and it looks like they kind of know what's going on, but maybe they're just really they're trying to they're they're learning here. So this person is really learning. Okay, so this person is going through some kind of spiritual teaching. Um, like maybe this person feels like somebody could be holding out on them in some kind of way, and but either way, they're really upset. They're stressed out because they've been waiting for something here, and they've been waiting and holding their own resources, their own divine masculine energy, their own divine masculine energy. They've been holding their energy back. And it's with this Ten of Cups. This Ten of Cups shows me that, this is something that they're kind of holding to their chest, like this happiness that they have. They're holding it to their chest. they could be they could be upset because they're waiting for certain things to come in for their family. So they're holding back resources. Look into the Three of Pentacles. Three of Pentacles. For the divine masculines, that's the reason why they're upset here. That's the reason why this is an energy of somebody who's upset about something who that is like they're trying to work with it. They're trying to work with it. And I see that they're learning here. They're really, really learning. Okay. Look into the Three of Pentacles. So this is the Magician. So this is like something that is being willed to happen. Something that is like just trying something new. With this third energy, I do see a third energy here. But it's like maybe this opportunity is like coming from a place that this person like maybe felt like some kind of lack, or is like, trying to move forward in some kind of way. They're trying to move forward because they were in some kind of lack and they didn't have any kind of inspiration, and now that they're trying to be very positive, and maybe it's like they're trying to like be very forced with their ego, and push love onto some kind of high priestess, and that could be you. So you could be a high priestess here. And this foolish energy really would like to be with you in some kind of way. They're waiting to make this foolish action. Well, not foolish. It's not foolish. Let me just stop my tracks. I don't mean foolish. I mean like foolish as in like foolish, like as in like you're gonna take a leap of faith. Like it's the fool, you know. But the fool just means taking a leap of faith, just just like kind of like having some kind of faith in God, really. Faith in like the situation and being spontaneous and like living your life. Something that I need to do. Oh my god. But anyways, let's look into the 8 of Cups. Just like go for walks or something. I don't know. So the Page of Pentacles. So the Page of Pentacles is just showing that there's like this lesson that's being learned. And this could be you, the Empress, who's needing to learn this. Yep, it could be definitely the Empress that's needing to learn this lesson here. Maybe some kind of creation that didn't come through, or some kind of manifestation. But it looks like there's like this energy of passion about this wish fulfillment that you've maybe even dreamt of or seen. Like maybe you've like seen some kind of light in the situation, and now you're able to go back to it, but you have to have like some kind of guidance. Look into the 7 of Cups. So it's the Sun. So things are very clear here. It's just that there's this energy of still being confused because, well, not confused, but just like things being unclear. It's like it's unclear, but it's known. Like things are known here. Okay, so things are like out in the light, but it's like still foggy. Where like you're still kind of like trying to wrap things up in some kind of way, trying to figure out like some last details within like this victory that you have here, because it's like finally like, okay, so I I messed up in like I messed up in the past, but now now I'm able to go back and work things out. And so it looks like there's like this energy of like returning to something and it really working out for you here after just doing some kind of busy work here, but you're just kind of turbulent and you're unsure about it. But there's this energy of like clear results happening for you. So there are clear results happening. And it's like, I see that you might be like kind of just kind of trying to show people that, you aren't burdened or something by this, but you are probably burdened in some kind of way, but it's going to be fine. It's nothing that you can't handle. 6 of Cups. 6 of Cups. So it's the World. So the World is going to be a very powerful card here. It's like brand new opportunity here with this blessing here on the bottom of that card. So this could be coming from a fire sign. It could be coming from somebody who is very supportive. So maybe somebody here is going to be giving you money after some thought. There's this energy of like a gift being given here by a fire sign, and it's like a wish fulfillment, and it's after some kind of like death and rebirth. I don't see like this is an energy where there's not going to be like a lot of like words said, like the communication isn't going to necessarily be 100%, but there will be like this gift of like this opportunity, like a gift to restart things and to open up and to learn. Okay, so we're gonna go to the Fool. So this is the energy here. So maybe it's just the energy of being really busy here and just unstable. And this is the divine masculine as well. So the Emperor here, and the Fool is to move towards, like, to give towards this Empress energy here, because this Empress energy may need help from the Divine Masculine, or the Divine Masculine is going toward this Divine Feminine, looking for or seeking advice or looking for help. And they're waiting and yes. But they're doing this all for love. So they're doing this all for love. They absolutely love you. But let's look into the Lovers. They're waiting to make this move, though. They're just waiting. And then the Three of Pentacles. Three of Pentacles shows that they're manifesting some kind of collaboration. And they're going to speak to you here. But they're not going to speak like a lot. They're planning something here. This is a lot of like more like kind of like planning kinds of energy here. Lots of planning energy. And here we have like maybe there's like a lot of things that are being planned um within like whatever they're trying to make a choice in regards to like how they're going to come in and how they're going to speak to you in regards to like the situation. And it's going to be a very intuitive conversation as well. They might seem unstable because they're not sharing their passions with you, or you're not sharing your passionate energy with them. Don't make it where it's like, don't make it where it's going to be like a situation where what's it? Like where like this person like comes in and gives you some kind of like material wealth maybe, or like material gift, or and then like you can't express. Well, just try your best to be like kind and gentle with this person. And because this person is trying to come in with you because like of some kind, they're disappointed maybe within themselves or something that they've seen here, because they've seen something here and it's making them feel really turbulent and imbalanced within themselves. And they're really planning here to make the balanced operation. There's a balanced operation here. With the Two of Swords, it shows me that, there's going to be some things that they're going to be silent about, but they are trying to, manifest this in the best way that they can, right? They're trying to do this in the best way that they can. There's there's like a certain timing for certain things in their heart that they feel. Maybe they feel like there's a timing, like there's some kind of timing. And they might, if that's the case, then that's the case. But yeah, this opportunity is going to be a a beginning, a new beginning that is going to come from reconciliation. It's probably going to come from past memories. It could like maybe something from your past here. Could be definitely what's it? Helping you. Something from your past could be helping you collaborate with what you want in like, what you want to create like within your heart, like because this lover is talking about like, and then like this is like divine masculine's plan too. So like, if you're a creator, this is definitely for you as well in regards to this being like, your creation and your choice, and like how you have to strategically think about these things, just like how the divine masculine in love has to strategically think about like these ways in order to make the life that he wants to build, right? So anyways, we're going to go ahead and proceed. Somebody is definitely coming towards somebody here, um, like to learn something and in regard and to get help, so that way they can clear their path. Okay, so a path is going to be cleared here, because the Seven of Cups does also symbolize like many paths, many doors. but the sun illuminates the way, okay? So, yep, and yes. So anyways, now we're going to go ahead and get some of the whispers of healing. Thank you. Thank you so much. All right. So let's go ahead and see what the whispers of healing have here. I mean, just going on for the collective. What do you want the collective to know? What is going on with my collective? So we have self-love, sleep. This is what I was doing yesterday. I just slept all day. Anyways, hidden blessings. And then breathe. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Just keep breathing. Growth. So there looks like there's like a lot of things. Maybe there's this energy of being overwhelmed here, but I see like you know where you need to grow in this case. And there are hidden blessings that are happening here. It's just about opening the door to, um self-love, right? Cuz we are not these bodies that we created. The bodies are just a creation, and and we are just like the soul loving energy. We're love, right? So anyways, answers within. The answers are within, right? Because, they're hidden because you look in the wrong places. You look out in the world. The world is no place for you to find answers when, everything is inside of you. Everything is already inside. So you don't need to go looking for anything. The only place that you need to go searching inside of is yourself, right? You don't need to go searching nowhere. You just need to sit down and just see and just flow with yourself. Just flow. Vibration. So just flow with the vibrations because, not necessarily it's your choice, sometimes like it's like the choice, like it's not like, the illusion, like it's not the illusions, like, you're more than what you think you are. You're on this path because you're guided to be on this path. So just kind of flow and live the experience. Just be like, yourself and just, be like, all right, well, I'm just here sitting on my bed and I've got the TV on and I'm reading tarot cards. Or I'm just being me and I'm sitting on the beach and I hear the beautiful waves crashing and my feet are in the sand. So yeah, just kind of be like where you are and just be like, okay, this is where I'm being, this is where I'm at, and just, be like, okay, cool. And that's perfectly fine wherever you're at. It's perfectly fine because where you're at is not where you're always going to be. Unless it's where you're like, it's not where it's never going to be. Everything is temporary, especially in this way of life where things are like always changing. So, yeah, but growth that entitles change. It means that things are growing. Maybe your self-love for yourself is growing and you need to flow with that energy. And the answers are within. So, yeah, just make sure that you follow yourself and follow things that you hear like within your intuition. And then ruminate. I don't know what that card means. So 18. Alright, so take note of how you take on the energy around you. Do you tend to immerse yourself in unconstructive energy? Are you taking responsibility for the situation that really has nothing to do with you? Do you hold yourself in reproach for circumstances you have no control over? This might feel, this might include feeling somehow responsible for in for inclement weather or someone's bad mood. It makes no sense, yet you feel you played a role in it. Are you spending in unwarranted amounts of times thinking of other people's situations? This is something that, empaths have a really hard time with. Like, because, you feel so connected to everything around you. You feel like, you can really get caught up in the feeling like, oh, was that because of me? No, like, that wasn't because of you. Like, well, it's like, all about the story, But empaths can really, so you have to be careful if you're empathic about, negative energy being projected onto you because, it's not, you're like, it's not for you to worry about. You don't need to necessarily worry about some things. And it's about like the vibrations that she's sending out into the world because I saw this and I noticed the first thing that I noticed was that was the sound of the music, being played here. And just, don't allow things to distract you, basically, right? Don't allow things to distract you from your self love. Just, listen to that reliable tune because that tune that you play, the vibration that you play, that's going to be reliable. That's what's reliable. Positive minded people. So fill your life with positive minded people as well. And unexpected. So unexpected energy is going to be coming toward you here. So we have hidden blessings too. And, just breathe and meditate here and flow and like search for answers that are within you. And that's like when you find that's when you hit the vibration. It's all about the vibration that you are being. And then barriers. So these energies, that the negative energies, that's the reason why these are hidden, is because when you can't go within to yourself and find the answers within yourself, um because the outside world is never going to really like, the outside world will tell you things. You can definitely manifest it because like, you are projecting yourself out into the world, right? You're just projecting yourself out into the world. um It's not like the world is projecting into you, right? You're projecting out, and everything else is just kind of coming into you, like all of the material energy that is, well, all the vibrational energy is just coming in that is attracted to it. I don't know. I don't know everything. But yeah, either way, these are barriers. So whenever you like feel these negative energies projecting onto you, it can create barriers in these unexpected hidden blessings because you're unable to go within. So, an energy just really needing to go within to like make a clear decision here. So, maybe this person, this is because this is an energy of somebody who is, um, there could be a lot of growth within this relationship here or within this, but this is the kind of energy where like people like, like people are gonna all like, there's gonna be a bunch of people who tell you no until you finally get that one yes, right? So there's that too. So don't allow this to like put up barriers because even then you're still very protected. You're destined to be what you want it to be, whatever it is that it is I don't know, but either way, you're destined for whatever this is. You're supposed to be riding out this wave right now. But yeah, I am gonna do another deck just because I feel like it's the right thing to do. Okay. Anyways, let's go ahead and see what else we have for this collective. So we have faith. So we did have a lot of faith there with that person, just having a lot of faith, but trying to be very strategic with their actions. So they're holding a lot of motive, okay? All right, anyways. Oh, wow. And then be supportive. So be supportive towards this person when they come towards you. So make a genuine effort to show that you care. So really when this person comes in, like they're having faith in you. The fact that this everything has changed, they're having faith in that. So just be supportive in yourself and in this lover who could be coming toward you. There's a lot of energy of like lovers. We did see the lovers though. So, spiritual connection. This is a spiritual connection. A relationship has a connection that goes beyond a lifetime. So, this is a very spiritual connection that you're in, that you're a part of. And you know, this person is going to be coming toward you. They've been upset because they've had to wait, but once they come toward you, they're going to be, they're going to be supportive, and you should be supportive towards them too. Just saying, like, I mean, I don't mean to say like and trigger anybody, but I'm just saying like that I would really appreciate like to be treated this the way that I would like, the way that you would want to be treated, right? So we are all like, loving and caring towards each other, and that's it, cuz we're all just a part of this big whole thing. So let's just be a part of it and just try to make it the best thing that we can make it. Because it can all be light and golden rainbows. It can be that. It can be, I can be anything. There's nothing that can tell me that I cannot be that, the energy of love, the energy of love cannot be. Once you start seeing things as if they're like, once you start seeing the soul of everything, that's when, I don't know, but you gotta see the soul in things. And even treat the chair with respect. Oh my god. I'm so serious. The chair has feelings too. Just kidding. No, seriously. Inanimate objects. All of them. Anyways, let's go see. So listen with your heart, right? You are listening, but you need to hear with a loving heart. So listen with a loving heart. Listen with an enlightened soul, right? With a loving heart. Open up your heart when you have this conversation, when this person comes in, because there is somebody who's about to make a decision to reach out, and they're making this decision while they're doing something else as well. So they're kind of juggling things too. Then ask for help. This person could be coming in to ask you for help, and that is the reason why you need to be supportive. What would you want, if like you were like, in their position? What do you really need? Be willing to accept support. And then we have Honesty is essential. Speak with love and truth. So, this person, they could be coming in with that pentacle, but right, the Ace of Swords, they're not really coming in with like with all of the communication. Like I said, they are holding back some things, but that's like another thing. Like you have to like just let people open up at their own time. You can't just pry people to just like open up because that's not nice. Like, that's, like, so, like, oh my god, that's, like, the worst thing ever whenever somebody's like, "Oh, are you okay? Are you okay? Are you okay? Are you okay?" Or, "Do you wanna talk about it? Do you wanna talk about it? Do you wanna talk about it?" Just, like, I'm not saying that that's, like, the worst thing ever. It's not. It's very loving and kind, but you have to give people time to open up fully. Sometimes there are certain parts of the truth that we can't know on the particular part of the journey that we are on. Do you know what I mean? So just understand that you just need to be honest with this person, and eventually they will return that back to you. Just keep the honesty, just keep that in the vibe. Okay? Just be honest with them. Let's go ahead and see what else. Have faith with this person. Choose love. Don't choose hatred. Don't get mad at this person. Don't yell at this person. Don't treat this person any other way than you would really, truly, honestly want to be treated. Treat this person with love, regardless of whatever mistake that they made in the past. They are, regardless, they are part of God, and as are you. And God is is what we all are. Okay, so just know that every single thing, every single being, this is like somebody that you really do have a spiritual connection with, and choose love. Choose love. You always have a choice to make yours with love. Don't let the ego, don't let limitations hold you back, right? Don't let limitations and don't let like the tempting energy of rage make you want to like um lash out on this person or anything like that. Like, "Oh, why don't you get out of here? Don't do that." Like, be kind and be compassionate. And yeah, what else? At least that's what, God would like for you to do. Okay? So just know that that's what God wants you to do is to choose this love. That's probably what you're going to end up doing because, yeah. But be supportive, and this person could be asking you for help, but regardless, whoever's going to be asked for help is going to get support. All right, and then we have turn on your heart light. So just be very open in regards to your heart. Reflect on a time when you experienced love. And this person really loves you. Like I'm watching Sister, and the little kid, he's like my girl. So yeah, and then speak the language of love. So speak with love. Don't speak with any. Do not. I'm trying to tell you when this person does come towards you and asks you for love, asks you for support, be kind to them. Do not hurt their feelings. Embrace your emotions. Allow your feelings to surface and be accepted. So embrace your emotions. Embrace your emotions. Embrace the things that you feel here. This is like an energy of like a very spiritual connection. And maybe there are going to be things that aren't going to be said completely, but things are going to be very much felt in this connection. And you're going to be able to embrace that. And that's a beautiful experience to have. Okay? All right. Anyways, just be very gentle with this energy, okay? Because this person, they're going to come in and just don't hurt their feelings. I don't think that you'll have to be completely gentle with them. Maybe for some of them you will, but just do not get mad at them or anything. Just treat them however you would want to be treated, right? So just treat them with love, kindness, and respect. And, they are a little bit sad because they've been waiting to like maybe like make a move, but it's going to be fine and everything's going to be okay, and you guys are going to, come together, and you guys are going to be able to embrace these emotions, and there's going to be certain things that you're not going to necessarily know. There's just there's just certain things that are known that the author doesn't release, like, like we don't have all the answers as the reader, right? Because we're all reading this story that we're living, right? Basically, that's what it feels like, a freaking story that's already written. But either way, we help make things happen too. So just, know that not everything is going to be like written. I hear not everything's going to be written in stone, but I also hear not everything is going to be I also hear this is like written in the stars or maybe written in stone. I don't know. I just heard that. But either way, this is a very 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 intense connection for you and this person, because they are upset about the fact that they've been holding back and that they've been maybe something that they've even seen. But yeah, anyways, that's just a little recap on the reading. So I hope that you guys enjoyed this one and that you guys have a great rest of your day. So thank you again for your healing and all of your light work and, loving yourself. Thank you so much for loving yourself. You guys have a great day, and thank you so much for being a beautiful, beautiful piece of this magical being of light.